it as much as you want, but at the end of the day, only, one side will cry. It's either my side or your side. But I can assure you, you are going to cry again. You are going to cry again because whatever you do does not add to your political advantages. It doesn't. It doesn't. If anything, at one point I was thinking to say maybe HH is right to rebrand himself, because HH rebranded himself as a Bali, okay, in trying to identify himself with the young people. So at one point when I was thinking about this, during my sabbatical, I actually thought to say maybe he's right, rebranding himself to identify himself with the young people, because young people are the majority. Alas, I was wrong. When I thought about it, starting from last night and up to now, I'm thinking about it. Clearly, I think he's all wrong. He's all wrong. But nonetheless, a wrong person will only conceive wrong things. This is what it is. A wrong person will always conceive wrong things. HH is a wrong person and he conceives wrong things. This is why he has given himself this word Bali. For me, I'm calling it a Bali nonsense. There is nothing. Bali is nonsense. Bali is nonsense. Bali is nothing good. There is nothing good about Bali. Bali is nonsense. Bali kutumpa. Bali is foolishness. That's what Bali is. That's what Bali is. There is nothing good about Bali. Bali kutumpa. Bali is foolishness. And you know very well who calls a parent called Bali. Who uses that? This is a street language which is not accepted anywhere, not even in the Western world. It is accepted. Not even in the Western world it is accepted. Which parent, which Muzungu would accept his children to call him Bali? Which one? Not even in America where they are loose. Not even in America where they are loose, where they relax these things. They never call their fathers Bali. They never. Only fools, only stupid children, only spoiled children call their fathers Bali. And there you are, you come and label yourself Bali. How? Ntalikenya panga bufindebepa. Where in the world do you see a normal parent allowing his children to call him Bali? Munjebeko kuba sungu avene, because Bali chisungu. So kuba sungu avene. Mwali ufuapo, have you ever seen nangunima movies? Because even in the movies, sometimes in the movies, they present characters which they want to show as confused, as nonsensical. But you never see them using Bali, because it is the West, where it is the West form of address to a parent. It is disrespectful. It is disrespectful. I'm Bali. Let's talk about the behavior of children who call their parents Bali. Fipuba. Most of the times, Fipuba. I was even surprised that Emmanuel Mwamba was coming out trying to defend Bali. Bali was Chiluba. Anyway, how can you come up with such a defense? Bali is not a good thing. Among Chiluba's children, who was calling Chiluba Bali? It was Castro. Castro is the one who was calling Wawishi Bali. My Bali will fix. My Bali will pay. My Bali this. I'm going to see Bali. But let's look at Castro. Those of us who were there. Who was Castro? What was the behavior of Castro? The normal children, the good children of Chiluba, they were not calling Chiluba Bali. it was the spoiled brat, Castro Chiruba, who used to call the father Bali. And it was popular around Bali. But it was not a good name. It was not good. It was not good. Castro was a spoiled child. Castro was a spoiled child. But this is a fact. This is a fact. So there's nothing good about Bali. There's nothing good about Bali. Bali, I mean, temuchinshi, especially if you come into the Zambian context, Bali temuchinshi, yo. Temuchinshi. Among all of you, who among you can go and call your father Bali? Who among you can go and call your father Bali? Eh? Tulachindika bafyashi, tuleta chaba fyashi, vatata, mwewa fyashi. Eh? And that's how we address parents, not Bali. And you go and name yourself Bali. Because this kind of a person is a delinquent mind. Delinquent mind. These are the people that, label themselves this. And anyway, like I said, that it suits the Bali nonsense, suits HH. Because if you look at UPND, if you look at UPND, you are the most nonsensical political cadres by UPND. You are the worst. You are so nonsensical by UPND. Insele shawa palimwe. Violence shawa palimwe. All sorts of political vices resides in UPND. Therefore, it follows quite right to say HH is Bali because he pretends among nonsensical children, among spoiled children. That's why in Mievela, that by UPND can never sort out this country. They can never sort out this country. Because even your arguments by UPND, it is based on the fact that that's what it is. It is not about, ideology or anything. No. Mostly, UPND is for the frustrated people who feel they have been left out. I am saying, UPND is a party of frustrated people who feel they have been left out of the national cake. We hear them even in parliament. Hey, you people, you are leading the country. We contributed so much. We gave Kaunda to go to Lancaster. What? Now we should lead. Nonsense. Who tells you that because you contributed to the independence of this country, then you are entitled to lead it? It is not based on that. It is not based on money. It is not based on what you give. If you give something to the country, that is a sacrifice. That is patriotism. We don't buy leadership. But in our UPND, you think that, especially some of you, I'm not being tribal, don't be bloody sensitive. Some of you who come from Southern Province, yes, we know that during the time of independence, a lot of people in Southern Province pushed in so much resources. They pushed in so much resources. That is given. That is given. But those resources you are putting in, it's not that you are buying leadership. You don't buy leadership. You don't buy leadership. So when you go to parliament, hey, we contributed so much. Like that party MP were very emotional. Very emotional. Katuishi ngeli yale kula kwati wa ushwale mfunda fati. We are the ones who sponsored the independence. We are the one who sponsors the independence. And he's in parliament like a belief. Party ulia member of parliament wa UPND. Mwalimu ishiwa ulia. He's in parliament not as a parliamentarian, but he's there like a belief. I some kupoke nkongole. Frustrated people. You are frustrated. and you want to rule this country out of frustration, so that you can say Bali is paying this, Bali is doing what, Bali nakaria tefo chava. That is a wrong mentality. That's a wrong mentality. A mentality of saying, let us rule this country so that we eat. It's a wrong mentality and will never go anywhere. It is the mentality that spoiled Zambia after independence. Because Kaunda had that mentality where he was like a Bali. Though I cannot call Kaunda a Bali, no ways. Temuchinshu, I can't even bring it close. I can't even bring the Bali nonsense to Kaunda. But the mentality was that, okay, now to poke chalo nomba, we must eat. We must have 3 free things. That is the mentality. And where did that mentality take us? That mentality brought us to SAP, Structural Adjustment Program. Because everything was in a mess. Everything was in a mess. And this is what you are now trying to preach with this, Bali will fix it. Bali will do what? Bali will pay. Wrong mentality. At this point in time, you run on that kind of ideology. At this point in time, a politician of the 21st century, he runs on a propaganda that when he comes, he will give free things. He will give everything. Bali will pay this. Bali will fix this. Bali. Imwe. At this point in time, and you say this person is going to change this country. Really? Hey. The problem is you are frustrated. If you look at my UPND, they are very emotional, including HH. HH is a very emotional guy. Listen to him when he's talking per radio. Very emotional. They don't want criticism. Go awa chonkola. Yeah. What nipa chironda chama fina. If you just criticize them, kutoloka. They get all emotional. They get trying to find whatever they can to silence you. But that is not the politics of modern times. This is not the politics of where we're going to use emotions. The politics of nowadays is to use reason, strategy. It's like nipa chessboard. Now we call let there. This is the politics that we need. Don't think at Nembwata. I know where I'm going. And I know what I'm doing. Tema emotions yo. Sekela. Some of you, if you go and check Yarama pictures, when HH na GBM unleashed cadres on me at Magistrate, I was laughing. Go and check those pictures. There is nowhere where you see me stressed up. Because we have got everything under control at all times. I was smiling because at that point, I knew mwaponena mwichinga lyandi. What you did there at Magistrate, you fell in my trap. On that day, the news was about Chilufetayari. It was not about HH. The news was about Chilufetayari everywhere. Everyone was talking about Chilufetayari. Nalimilibula. Strategy. So, my emotion. That's why you fall into it. HH many times has fallen into my trap. So, because I use strategy. I use strategy. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. And I can assure you that after our Edgar Lungu, ndete kachino ichalo, nkabamu State House, after our Edgar Lungu, ichochena nde milaya, HH taka butunge, HH tale utunga 2021 ileisa empera yakwa HH. That will be the end. 2021 HH kwa mana wasa kwata. He's not going anywhere because he's already finished. He's already finished. HH is already finished. And he has got no plans. That's why he's coming up with useless plans at Bali. Ukutumpika abantu. You call yourself Bali? That is a drug. That is negative. When my father was alive, I can imagine if I called him Bali, I think he would whip me. Bali, ma, kuchakulopola mdala. But echo why I tumba why for that your neighbor Bali. Anyway, is that the best way you can woo youths to your side? That is not the way you should woo youths from the side. And HH is too cocky, you know? You can't draw youths. HH cannot draw youths. He can't. HH cannot draw anyone to himself. He can only intimidate. That's all. He can only intimidate. The people that follow HH, they are frustrated. They are frustrated. Look at them. GBM included. GBM was frustrated. I'm joining. Vabona awe tafuwe mefintu insala ya isa. Babu wekela MPF. Uyo Mao Sampa. He was frustrated. I joined HH. UPND is a party for frustrated people. Party for frustrated people. Vagai Scott. Vale vala mchinga Edgar Lungu. Abantu baima. No, Edgar. They chose Edgar. When Guy Scott was frustrated, where did he go? HH. Even today as we speak, the chairman Wanarumango. Why is she there? Frustration. Bamucheleka, why is he there? Frustration. I won't touch Sylvia Masevo. I love that woman. So I won't touch her. I won't talk about her. That one I'm being bashed. Natoloka. I'll pass. Natoloka. But GBM frustrated. Mao Sampa frustrated. They went there. Uyu mulenga sata. Aingira. Awa frustrated. Uyo. UPND. Ayasangat HH cannot console anyone. They came back. There are very few people that I can say in UPND that they are not frustrated. It is a party of frustrated people. Ama MPs, there are many. 52, is it? 52. But all they do is express frustrations. That's all. They are not progressive. All they do is express frustrations. Butane Yaisa. Instead of reasoning, they don't use reason. When my emotions, frustrations, our butane is not good. Our butane. Why is butane not good? London, why is butane not good? They can't debate. Given Luvindaima, I start debate. Instead, they counter. They debate with him, they engage, they show their reason. Because they can't reason. They are frustrated lot. UPND is a party of frustrated lot. Believe you me. It's a party of frustrated lots. And before any issue, instead of reasoning, they are emotional. And when they see that Balusa, they run away. Ama MPs, when they see that they can't reason, they can't debate, Balabutuka. That's UPND. Kubutuka. They run away. Ngani pa social media. Look at pa social media. UPND is a party of frustrated lots. Look at social media. On social media, Makamaka, on my page, just go on my page. You hammer them, pa! Wabapela. If you mulelanda fiabupuba, if you mulelanda tafikwete muamano, if you mulelanda it's nonsense. Like this morning, I said, your body is nonsensical. The body nonsense. Instead of them defending why they think they feel that Bali fits HH, none of them is able to debate. None of them. None of them is able to debate. Instead of them ever in church, it has been given to me by my supporters. Okay, mwali church at bad. And according to you, it makes sense. To me, I'm saying it's nonsense. And I've given you my reason. And my reason is that badi, ababomfya badi, niwaka bova. Niwaka bova. Those who are spoiled, the foolish people, they are the ones who call their parents badi. It is not a respected name. This is what I've said. Instead of them coming back to me and giving me reasons why they think badi is a good name for their leader, what have they done? Abo, yo, umwana okwetete mwana ove, yo katushinga nina nyuyo arefu a DNA testi. Have you seen? Have you seen? Can you say this is a political party for normal people that can really lead a country? Yeah? Can you tell me that this is a party that can lead a country? You challenge them on reason. They respond with frustrations, with the emotions. They start insulting you. They start fabricating lies. Yeah? Njasukeni, convince me that Bali is a good name for your leader. Tell me. Eh? Tell me. Ile ndeita Edgar Lungu na Edgar Lungu mufyashi wa chalo. Ndeita Edgar Lungu ati mufyashi wa chalo. And I've got reasons why I classify Edgar Lungu at this point in time kwa ati mufyashi wa chalo. I've got a reason. And the reason is, for the first reason is that Edgar Lungu at the moment is the leader. Edgar Lungu is the president of this country, whether you like it, whether batoloke, Mr. Lungu, Mr. Lungu, Mr. Lungu. Nangu batoloke shani. The fact is that Edgar Lungu is the president of this country. Whether he gives him respect or not, he is the Republican president. And as such, he is a parent to this country, number one. But va ichota wakwate omuchinshi. Ichota wakwate omuchinshi. Icho ni wa delinquent father. He cannot respect another person. A delinquent father doesn't have respect for others. Neither does he have respect for himself. Bantu wa nga abakwata amano. Ngatawa wa frustrated. Abakwate omuchinshi. Nga bala chindika. Tusenga balanda kuno kwa that. You know, in 2016, I believe I won the elections. But since you are there, for the respect of the office, I'll call you president. I'll call you president. And just coming out like that, reasonable people, they will see that you are a good person. They will see something good about you. But HH can never do that. And his delinquent children, they are happy. They are happy. Because by UPND, efo bachitai tolerate ninsele. Nga ule tukane nsele, nishwala mkwana ba UPND. Nga taule tukane nsele, you are not a good person. You are not a good person. That's why I want vale tasha chela. Umwa chela vale mutasha. Ati is a good shani. Na wani hero wao. Icho chela aleita awantu pa social media at is a prostitute. Aleita Dora at is a prostitute. How can you say this person is your hero when he's insulting women on social media? Look at the behavior of that young man. If you look at where he's coming from, that's why he comes out and just insults people. Being critical doesn't mean that you have to insult people. I'm very critical. But I never insult people. There is no way I can call a woman on social media that she's a prostitute. I can never do that. There is no way I would fabricate lies that chitenda mumona alasendo tubaiche. Who does that? How do you come on social media? Umuntu wakwata urupo kunganda na kwata abana na kwata bakashi na ngufye wali mumwene. Surely you would have some respect for the family before you come and utter nonsense. I'm criticizing HH. I am not insulting him at all. Not insulting him at all. Even if I saw HH, alese ndomwana kashuwushiku. Alese ndomwana kashuwushiku parody. I will not come to social media and talk about it. I cannot. Some of you sent me some pictures of one of the daughters of the political leader and say, no, expose her. Talk about her. I can't do that. Instead, I sent those pictures and videos to the father. That is ubuntu. Efe ubuntu wawa. So nangu chako wati. Walimona tu yumuntu. Chitofintu fya mufufuntungu. Those are not things that you come and talk about on social media. But Chela can do that because Chela, ala fumie Chela chakwe. Chela, ala fumie Chela chakwe. Ala chiranga pa social media. Kuliva UPND, uyu ine hero. Uyu ine mtunturu. Tulefuwa ya. But mwa social media. Umuntu, ili misango yako achela, ushachela kwena, mwinge bati, umuntu, But you know, that is the UPND for you. When you are speaking sense, when you are speaking reason, you will never get along with the UPND. You will never get along with the UPND. They will insult you, they will say all sorts of things, you know. But at the end of the day, leso kwa wakumulu. Mwakula kolokota kufe kuma elections kwa tidifupa. Te mwakabale amuwina. Mwakula kolokota kofi. Because imisango yenu ya muselu. Imisango yenu te isuma. Your behavior is not good. You can't. You destroy the country. You destroy the country. You can't. You destroy the country. Yes, you can say at Edgar Lungu na ule chulo PF na Edgar Lungu na ule chap. I agree with you. There are certain things that are not right, but they are not on the fundamental principles of life. Fundamental principles of life where you look at the other person as your brother, as your sister, where you look at the other person with respect. These are fundamental principles where you are compassionate to the other person, where you feel something bad when something is happening to the other person. But in over UPND, if people are suffering, you feel good. You feel good because you want power. Eh? Hey church, you see now, you voted for what? Now you are suffering. Allah, what kind of a person are you? You have lost to Ubuntu. You have lost to Ubuntu. Umuntu ngale chula. It is not a time for you to start with saying, hey, wamona. Help out if you can help out. Help out if you can help out. Ubuntu kuchindikawa nove. Nangu na umona yo kweno yumuntu aliko panshi tatuli palevo imweni but kutashani kumuchindika nangu nyo wine ntwanika no umwache wandi chera alesa baira tetingi shepe pano musalule yo teti musalule yo mfuira kwe ukumushamo na mushamo mfuna na mushamo ni mbona chuma chauda kwana nalubana alesa baira but iyo ndela ndapali yena nshifuna na landa mwishira yako bati namupwa yo I will point out some of the things, like I'm saying that the things that Chela has been bringing out on social media. Fiamuselu. But imamu wule no, but no, he's a hero. He's a hero. Mwilangala. Techi muteke chalo munshire yo. You need the fundamentals wuntu. Echo for me, I am saying, Edgar Lungu, mufyashwa chalo because alikuwa tabu ya wuntu, number one. Alikuwa tabu ya wuntu. Eloka ili nikateka, yawule tuteka, whether you agree with the 2016 general election or not, but at the moment yawule tuteka. And you lose nothing to give him respect. It doesn't mean that when I give him respect, when I give Edgar Lungu respect, then I cease to be an opposition political leader. I am still Economic and Equity Party president and I will contest 2021 general elections, and I will rule this country. But for me to do that, I don't need to insult Edgar Lungu. I don't need to insult Edgar Lungu. I give him respect. I recognize him. Ngomfyashi wa chalo. Edgar mufyashi wa chalo. Kaino oluse alikwata obuntu emowaba muli yena. I may not agree with him on all the policies, which, from time to time, I do come out and I criticize to say, this is not right. I do come out and criticize Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu, you are not fighting corruption because you are seeing some of your ministers clearly corrupt. Now, umonava yumuntu yufa itata filondolo wiki. Mulai kishakala kana recording. Aka phone ko yako akamba na uliaumbika tushinga ni chomba. Just on that, surely, clearly, Edgar Lungu should have acted. If it was me, I would have acted. So, in other words, I can criticize Edgar Lungu on some of these policies. I can criticize him. But I'll give him respect. Niba Edgar Lungu, umufyashi wa chalo. Vae church na vaipera bubali. Temulan, tuwala mitawa, vae church, nimwa bali. Bali. Church, bali. Church will fix it. Yeah, madilama politics siti ya kupenya. Ukufaisha power. Wala icheve no kuicheve, wala itukuta no kuitukuta. Ukuwa kwa tfenika bova wa street. You brand yourself as just a person Yahweh. Yahweh. Muli bubali tamwa mchinji. Ni mbona bamumulele mbapate shani. First atikachinga ni first husband katushinga ni nani huyo? Ule fwaya DNA test. Fianse fe mulela nde fya muselu. Amukwata mano enene tefinti mwingala ndapo nokulanda pwefye yo. Techimulela nda pwefya iso. Kuluso buntu. Talking about such things, kuluso buntu. You cannot be talking about such things. Te buntu woyo. Ukula vepesho muntu, mumusango yo. Te buntu. Nale sale mimona. Ataka mpere State House. Hey, mube perefi. Tamuakabale amubumona. So, if you want, ndachapa vyati miebe kukwe vati. Irishinari ya badi. The bad nonsense of HH, I think it befits him. It befits him. Because he acts like a delinquent parent to frustrated children, spoiled children. Abana batumpa. Ngakwaliva abana ba political children. Aba bano sensiko. Niba UPND. Vena baishi bafyensele. Vena baishi bafyo olubuli. Violence full. UPND is the most violent political party. UPND is the most violent political party. And I always give a reason why. Because I do smart politics. So when I make a statement like that, I back it up with reason. Why do I say UPND is the most violent political party? Because if you look at Ingakuli, any political activity, and UPND is not there, you will not see violence. Follow me closely. Any political activity, if UPND is not there, there will be no violence. Talk about elections. In the PF strongholds, you don't see violence. Let the elections be in the UPND strongholds. Violence all the time. This is a fact. Go and check the statistics. You will see that the worst political violence has happened where UPND has got some support. Because where UPND has got some support, they translate it into violence. They translate it into emotions. And thereby, all the time, kulaba ulubudi. So for me, they are the most violent political party. talk about abuse. If you go on social media, by PF, sometimes I shoot at them. You will never see the same kind of insults that come from the UPND, from the PF. It never happens. Ba PF ndabalandapo. Uyu nombali na chisaluchulupa tulemulandapo. Chitotera tualemulandapo. You can go back, you will see what I've written, what I've said about these people. And these people, they have got their people. They have got their people. You don't see them insulting the way UPND cadres insults. Because their father is delinquent. Their father is Bali. That is the reason. And it is a fact. It is a fact. If you want peace, Nganipa social media, a lot of people, they even fear to comment. They even fear to comment. Because once you just comment, especially you touch by Bali Mulungu. Bali Mulungu. Once you just touch that man, hey, you will see the fundamentalists coming in, throwing bombs, suicide bombers. They don't care. They don't even fear the law. They will say all sorts of things. Na papa nevale tukananga mama ngamwabe ngama comments, you will see a lot of them insulting. They are the most violent political party. They are the most abusive political party. They are a frustrated bunch. They are a frustrated bunch. UPND is a political party for frustrated bunch. And they shall remain as so as long as HH, a frustrated person, is there. HH is also a frustrated person. And I'll give you why I say HH is a frustrated person. He's a frustrated person who came with money that he acquired from privatization, thinking that he was going to buy leadership of this country. He used the tribal lines. You talk about tribe. Kavia nyuko mwila tutinya. HH is a tribalist. Mwila tutinya. HH is a tribalist. Mwana mkwikata kuliwa chief chitimukuru. Chitimukuru. Chief atishani mukuni. Chief Mukuni is a UPND cadre. He talks politics every day. Every day. Tatula ndako. My Chitimukuru says, no, mwe wantu mandimu fide mule vota. Ati yo, Chitimukuru is being tribal. Eko nanikane Chief Mukuni alanda chila uchiku. Pama politics, turalanda ko. Anyway, HH. I'm talking about the frustration of HH. HH rode on tribal lines to ascend to the leadership of UPND. And he thought his money would propel him into State House. HH, he rode on political, or on tribal, to ascend to the leadership of UPND. And he thought that the money that he got through privatization of our companies, he would buy leadership of this country. Unfortunately, he has missed 5 times now, going to make it the 6th time in 2021. And through, you can see how frustrated he has become. You can see how frustrated he has become. He is very frustrated that nothing about Zambia is good. Nothing. Unless he is a president. But what kind of a person is this one? What kind of a patriot is this one? Who sees nothing positive in this country, but his incessant appetite for power. That's all. That's all what matters in HH's mind. What matters in HH's mind is his incessant desire to lead this country. And lead this country for what? Lead this country for what? I can only speak from the history. I don't know the future, but I can speak from the history. And the history where we are coming from. I see HH being given a responsibility by those who are in power, MMD. Help us to evaluate the companies of this country and tell us how much they are worth. And what do we see out of that? We see undervalued companies being sold on a song, for a song rather. And HH was the evaluator. Look at Mosotunya Hotel, a hotel which could have fetched 11 million or 12 million. It was sold cheaply. And today, as we speak, HH is a shareholder in that hotel. And you tell me, no, HH has said, take him to police, take him to the Anti-Corruption Commission. I am not a fool. I am not a fool. I am not a fool. Trust me, I am not. I know when criminals outsmart some of those people in leadership. I know when people get undercuts, and yet, on top of everything, they are showing that they have done a good deal. This is happening. It's not just happening in HH's case. It is happening even today. We have seen so many contracts that have been signed, and ministers coming up singing a song. No. We followed all the tender procedures. What? But we know that they got something behind. We know. We know. Hey, imwe. So, mwina mwana kwa tatulifipuva yo. So, HH is a frustrated man. He thought his Tonga position will put him as a UPND leader. And it managed, yes. They kicked out Sakwiba Skota. And all others, and all many others, they kicked them out. And he became a leader. And he thought he would sustain it. He has failed to sustain it. Because UPND, in as much as you may want to run away from the fact that it rides on the tribal lines, in as much as you would want to ride on that, but it is just that. It is just that. What is the official language for UPND? What is the official language for UPND? You don't have to answer that, because we all know. We all know. But yes, you were given the leadership of UPND. But don't ever think that you can buy leadership of this country. You can't. And nobody in this country can buy the leadership of this country. Zambia is a blessed country. Zambia is a blessed country. This is why the people that ascend to leadership, they are not coming from the affluent families. Kaunda didn't come from an affluent family. He didn't come from an affluent family. The people who had money, who are today who are frustrated in parliament, they failed. Those who thought they had it, they went in big, working big, because they thought they had money, they had the wealth. They failed. They didn't become president. Instead, it is a man of a poor missionary who became president, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda. After that, we had Chiluba, a poor man again. After Chiluba, we had Mwanawasa. Mwanawasa is also not a man coming from, a wealth family. He was a lawyer. From there, we have Barupia Banda. Vamdala had even resigned. Then we had Chiluba. And now we have Edgar Lungu. They're almost the kind, if I would put it, the list of them all. Because this country, the leadership of this country is not for sale. HH, the leadership of this country is not for sale. And even me, that's why I have the confidence. In my poverty, in my humble position, I look at myself to say, nainengateka ko chino chalo. Because ichi chalo techawa kankala iyo. It is not for sale. Zambia is not for sale. Go and tell those sponsors of yours, the Anglo-American, Navani, tell them Zambia is not for sale. And Edgar Lungu is going, a humble man will go. There will come another humble man. And I'm praying very hard that humble man will be me. And everything will turn around, because when I come in, Hey, ikawa chilai ndemye bamwene na Zambia. You would have to work. You would have to work. Me, I'm not going to come and Barry will fix it, Barry will pay. No, that nonsense, I don't accept it. And I abhor it. Any leader who wants to cheat the Zambian people that they will get free things. There is no way a country can develop on receiving free things, on handouts. It can't survive. We must work very hard for Zambia to develop. But Edgar Lungu, this is one of his weaknesses because he does not kick the backs of people to make them work. He doesn't. This is the problem. This is the problem. If, we want, if I should criticize Edgar Lungu and Fishing Cave, I just say as it is. But Edgar Lungu, he does not kick people on their backs to make them work. And the people, bale diafyesha talala, bale chiwondola, na mafumwele tukuka. They don't work. They don't work. They don't work. Bamayo wana non depo mwaba, nachila ipushafi. Bana non depo mwaba. Finshi mule chita. I can start calling a roll call of these people and ask them what they are doing. If not just eating. Zambians are complaining about the poor conditions under some of these foreign investors. Allowing Mao Sampanao to make a show out of it. Mao Sampanao has taken a show. He's making a show out of it. Because Mao Sampanao, instead of really being a mayor, he has become now a TV broadcaster. Looking for content. Looking for content. I appreciate that he was trying to do something, but come on. There are ways that you should act as a leader. There are ways that you should act as a leader. As a mayor, you should know what your powers are and use those powers to change the lives of people. Your power is not on social media. Your power is not on TV. You are not a TV broadcaster. I'm always on social media because this is my platform. This is my platform. But you as a mayor, you have much more than social media. That you don't need Boba TV. You need to work, Baba. You need to work. Doing things for a spectacle is not helpful. It's not helpful. Patching here, waikatapa, it doesn't work. If you want to work as a leader, initiate a system. If you want to work as a leader, initiate a system. Such that nanguna ulala, if into file wombeka, if into tafilo kula wombeka tiyo panto kodi, there must be a system which is responding to activities as they happen. So I don't appreciate leaders that do things for political expediency. I appreciate leaders that are systematic. I appreciate leaders that are systematic, following a system, implementing a system so that everybody can benefit. I am fighting to become a president because that is a system. What I'm looking for is not for me to get resources and everything. I'm looking for a system. I want to control the system. I want to inject insulin in the system and make sure things start working. Where I am, I can make as much money and start distributing it around. It can't help. It can't help. I can't even help all my relatives. Using my personal resources in their corruption, I can't help them. I can't help them. But if I use the system, the system will sort out everyone, including my relatives and other people. It will sort them out. So leadership, a good leader, relies on a good system. He tries as much as possible to make sure that the system is running. If you see a leader who is always parading himself, Ninevo is not a good leader. Nanguni panchito ngani kwali wa boss wako bati awe inenda nshiriko tatifintu fibombe. If I'm not there, things can't work. That one is not a good leader. A leader puts a system in place and puts people in place. If somebody is not working, is delaying the system, is messing up the system, you remove him. Balungu, what is your system? Are you telling me all your ministers are working? Are you telling me I should have okulumbula machine anyway? But namubeshiba mwebeni. Namubeshiba. You know them. You know them. Why are you keeping people in the system who are not performing? Why are you keeping them? Kick them out. Kick them out. Bring in people that will work, that will make the system function. That will make the system function. Anyway, I think nalanda sana. And umuto eliash, wachiwa pakwe vati. HH fits to be buried because he's like a delinquent parent, superintending over spoiled children. And this is why you see confusion in UPND. And UPND, as far as I'm concerned, is a party of frustrated people. Anyone who is frustrated who go to UPND. I'm not yet frustrated. Maybe I'm never frustrated. I'll join UPND. For now, I'm still using reason. Strategic, Economic and Equity Party President, Chilufa Tayari, touch and go. Zambia must be owned by Zambians. Elo kavili chalo vantu. You cannot talk about a nation without people. And muilabako, I am a married man. Shikia, uyo urefu a DNA, he can continue. And I'm enjoying my marriage. I'm enjoying, being a new parent. I mean, it's just nice. Continue, nama DNA no tuotoro, tueni mule fuaya ma DNA. Inende umfawu, bye.